I want to look at John 8, 1 through 11 really quick. I'll describe it for us because it's a familiar story. But a woman who is caught in adultery is brought before him. They challenge Jesus by challenging his knowledge of the law. Right? A woman who is caught in adultery is to be stoned. That is what the law says. Jesus, if you are a ruler of the law, then enact the law. But Jesus doesn't pick up a rock and stone this woman. He does not do what the law commanded. Instead, he actually goes down to the ground, probably getting on the same level as the woman, and then asks the people, whoever among you has not sinned, cast the first stone. Writes something in the ground, and slowly but surely all of these accusers walk away. Because none of them can live up to that standard. However, Jesus, the one who can and has lived to that standard, is there in front of that woman, whether she knows it or believes it or not, where she could be judged in that moment. And Jesus says, go and sin no more. Jesus doesn't stone her. He lets her go. And for me, this passage is probably the most interesting to think about when we think about justice in this world and Jesus living in it, God made flesh in this world and among his people, living in the law perfectly. In this moment where people are looking to Jesus for a judgment, Jesus remains silent, almost avoiding the answer, and it puzzles me. Right? Surely he would either give a new law, or he would uphold the law, or he would do something, but that's not how Jesus lived. For his ways are higher than my ways. His thoughts are higher than my thoughts. And in this moment, I see Jesus perfectly model that wonderful tension we often pray about and wrestle with, to seek justice and to love mercy. According to the ways of men, these two things are almost juxtaposed. How can you have both in one society? How can you have both justice and mercy? But in God's kingdom, he starts with mercy.